Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. Ford launched its first full-size electric pickup, the F-150 Lightning, on Tuesday. Hundreds, including Ford hourly workers and customers, attended the event and cheered the whole way through. Executive Chair Bill Ford, the great-grandson of the founder of Ford, said the launch is, quote, history in the making. CEO Jim Farley said the product is not about vanity or public relations or Wall Street. It's about taking the country in a new direction at a time when people and the planet need more sustainable vehicles. The starting price is around $40,000, and Farley said this means EVs can now be driven by the many and not just the few. Demand is high, and the 2022 Lightning is already sold out.
I'm Claire Hendrickson for the Detroit Free Press. The Michigan Republican Party endorsed two candidates who have fought the results of the 2020 presidential election as their party's pick for the state's next chief elections officer and top law enforcement official. At a GOP convention in Grand Rapids Saturday, the party chose Attorney General candidate Matt DePerno and Secretary of State candidate Kristina Karamo to challenge the incumbent Democrats in the November election. The political newcomers gained prominence for their unfounded claims of widespread election fraud. Political observers see an uphill battle for the two this fall, saying that the pair will struggle to gain the support of Democratic and independent voters because of their focus on relitigating the 2020 election. Some Republicans have even expressed reservations about DePerno and Karamo. Party leaders in Michigan had billed the convention as a way to unify Republicans in support of the endorsed candidates.
Roseville police fatally shot Frank Robles, a 53-year-old man, early Tuesday morning. He crossed into oncoming traffic in his vehicle and crashed nearly head-on into a semi-truck. Officers found Robles in the road after the crash with cut wrists, holding a knife. Witnesses said the officers asked if he was okay, and he said no. The officers ordered him to drop the knife. He allegedly did not comply, and he was ultimately shot several times. The two officers on the scene have been placed on paid leave pending the results of the investigation.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, counting down the hours before the NFL Draft. The league's annual entry player selection meeting will begin with round one on Thursday night in Las Vegas. The Lions have the number 2 overall pick, waiting for Jacksonville to make its selection first. For months, the thought was that the Jaguars would select Michigan defensive end Aiden Hutchinson with the number 1 overall pick. But rumor and speculation is bubbling that this won't be the case. The conventional wisdom is that if Hutchinson doesn't go first, he won't get past the Lions at number 2. We've rounded up the 50 most popular NFL mock drafts. Yes, there are 50 of them. And Hutchinson was popular among the prognosticators, but not the most popular. That distinction goes to Georgia defensive end Trayvon Walker, who has many of the measurables, but didn't stand out on a stout defense. We'll find out soon enough if the Lions go with a pass rusher, some other defender, or perhaps a ball carrier with their first 2 first-round picks in less than 2 days.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.